Letters from my future. They say you should never ignore a letter addressed to you, but what if it's in your own handwriting, warning you about things you haven't done yet? The first one arrived on a Tuesday, tucked under my apartment door. The paper yellowed like it had aged decades in a drawer. "Don't take the late bus tonight," it read, signed with my name in a curl I recognized but didn't remember writing. I laughed it off until the next letter came, this time describing a stranger's face in the mirror, one I'd see in the reflection of the train window if I ignored the first warning. Curiosity gnawed at me, so I signed up for the pen pal program I'd seen online, convinced the letters were a prank or a marketing stunt. Instead, every letter I received carried chillingly detailed descriptions of events I hadn't experienced yet: an argument with my boss, a missed phone call from my mom, a sudden migraine while crossing the street. Each ended with the same refrain: "Whatever you do, don't open the red door." Which was absurd, because my apartment didn't have a red door. Or so I thought. Over the next week, I started noticing changes. The paint on the fire escape door down the hall shifted from chipped green to a rusty crimson. My dreams became cluttered with images of places I'd never been and voices repeating that same warning. One letter arrived with a photo, me, older, standing in front of the red door, eyes wide with terror. My hands trembled as I realized, these letters weren't warnings. They were instructions. Last night, the fire alarm shrieked at 3 a.m. as smoke filled the hallway. My only escape was the fire escape, the red door. As I reached for the handle, the final letter slipped from my pocket, fluttering to the ground. If you read this, it's too late. You'll open the door no matter what. I hesitated, but the smoke pressed me on. On the other side, I found not the fire escape, but a corridor lined with doors, all red, all waiting, and somewhere down the endless hall, I could hear someone scribbling my name.